So I'm out here in LA for work, and I don't know. I was just thinking about something. I get why people don't want to leave, even if they're homeless. Like it's 80 degrees, but it's not hot. It's weird. Like I got on a jacket. I'm not sweating at all. It's the craziest thing. But it's crazy though, because even with that, you see some of the smartest people are still leaving. And I don't know. I'll say this: when you look at what you would need to actually live here and have a nice house, have a luxury vehicle, and be able to do whatever you want to do, at the least, you need to make $400,000 a year. Top end, 600. But if you want to go above that, it's way more because even when you go into the suburbs, I was just in Monterey Park getting food, but even over there, those houses go for like what 1.5 to 2.5 million. So yeah, plus you gotta think about it. If you're in that tax bracket, you're paying what 50% in taxes. That's why you see most of these billionaires and millionaires moving to places like Nashville, um, Dallas, um, Austin, Miami. Because yeah, it's nice and they can afford it, but if they have more money in their pocket, it makes more sense. And I said I would say that I think we over glorify places that we don't live just because we're tourists in that city. Like, yeah, this is nice and it looks wonderful, but you gotta think about all the drawbacks. A lot of the high level jobs are going away. There's a big homeless problem when you go up to the coast. Um, Even if you want to live in like an urban neighborhood, you gotta worry about the gangs. You want to live in a high class area, you gotta have the money, and you also gotta have the money to pay that tax bill. So yeah, no, you'll see people out here with Mercedes Benzes and G wagons and things like that. But what cost when you can get that same $1 million home and it's huge out in Central America or even the Midwest. So I just said I would say you gotta just appreciate where you are in life and try not to think about you know other people's situation and think that the grass is always greener because sometimes it's not. I see a lot of sad puppy dog faces out here, even though this is like probably the most beautiful weather I've ever been in. Besides, I'll say Alabama's a close second. Like Southern Alabama's a close second. But yeah, I think yeah, you gotta run your own race. It's it's a lot of life left, man. Like me, I'm gonna be alive for 80 plus more years. It's not gonna do me any good worrying about somebody else's journey instead of worrying about mine. So, you know, yeah, so I'm about to eat some food, do some work on this laptop, and then be up early tomorrow and go to work. And I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll go see, what's that area called? Santa Monica Pier. Maybe I'll go to, the Natural History Museum in downtown, which I can literally see from right here, which is crazy. Um, yeah, or go to Beverly Hills and get inspired. But yeah, this is what it is. All right, peace out.